Elon Musk, you know, maybe you can take the boy out of apartheid, but you can't take apartheid out of the boy, apparently. He's out here doing Nazi salutes, so whatever. But in addition to a white supremacist, like whatever it is that they want to do, let's talk about, you always comes down to follow the money. In my experience, I have encountered many billionaires in my career. You all have seen many of those encounters in hearings, in other, forms of questioning, etc. I can tell you that this dude is probably one of the most unintelligent billionaires I have ever met or seen or witnessed. Which, you can probably even glean that from watching these people on TV. Anyways, all of that is to say is that they don't do their homework. Clearly, like, they're putting 19-year-olds in at the Treasury. This dude is not smart. And the danger in the lack of intelligence and the lack of expertise that Elon has. I mean, this guy is one of the most morally vacant, but also just least knowledgeable about these systems that we really know of. I mean, I know they think people are stupid, but it's like genuinely just be so for real right now. Okay? So understand the central motivations here. This is about preying on working class people and stoking racial division so that working people turn against one another in order to vacuum and suck up what little is left of American public infrastructure and life and hand it over to Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and all these corporations, etc. Okay? Even before this most recent movie season, I would always make the comparison to The Wizard of Oz. But so like, it's not just a wicked thing, okay? Understand that authoritarians are kind of like the wizard in The Wizard of Oz. They rely not on their actual power. They rely on their perceived power. So, principle number one in what you can do is that when one of these things comes to your backyard, when it actually, like when it comes to you, and I will give examples, but when it comes to you, when it does, you can resist. A lot of these people only respond to one thing, which is whether they can hold on to power or not. Or they might tell Elon Musk is one of the thinnest skinned MFers I have ever encountered in my life. That dude, you can get him twisted by looking at him. Like, he is so insecure, which is why he's a white supremacist. Like, these people rely on this ideology because they need something to hang their hat of superiority on. Clearly, money isn't enough for this dude. He needs he needs to cling on to this to feel better than, because he has a complex, all right? Like, this is deeply psychological. This is what happens when, like, you don't go to therapy, dude. Like, this is what happens, whatever. They got their own personal problems, and they're taking it out on society. We are in The Wizard of Oz. They want you to think that it's this big green floating head that is too big to confront, when they are little men with little fragile, rather big fragile egos. And their feelings are easily hurt, and they are also easily shaken.